guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Create a Superstar Hulk Hogan figure. This is the brand new series by Mattel, which is like the mashup figures, I believe they're called, that you've seen Hasbro do. Pretty sure it's Hasbro who does the Marvel ones, and there's Jurassic Park ones and Transformers and stuff. So Mattel jumped on that bandwagon, as this must be one of the new trends in toys, and I was really excited to get a Hulk Hogan one, especially seeing he's in his Mr. America type outfit, which is really cool. It's not exactly the same outfit, but it's pretty similar. So if you're a fan of the Hulkster and know of this outfit, it's a cool throwback type figure. So anyway, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, it has the same color scheme as a lot of the other current WWE figures. It says Hulk Hogan. There's an image of him there. There's Hulkster there, and it has his limbs broken. It's not actually broken, it's just to show how you could pull apart the different pieces to swap out with other figures, as I'll show you. There's his mask, his cape. It says it includes a tattoo sheet, which I assume are like stickers. I won't be applying those. And then there's pictures of some of the other characters, and Kane is there. I think that might be The Rock in a weird outfit up there. But it says endless ways to build, and there's a Create a WWE Superstar logo at the bottom. And the WWE logo there. On the side there's the WWE logo. It says Hulk Hogan and has a picture of Hogan there. And same as this side. And looking at the back of the box, it shows you some of the imagination you can do with this figure. It says, can you create the next WWE champion? And pictured as, I'm not sure if it's the same figure, some of the parts are obviously, but it shows swapped pieces. It includes 11 pieces. It says customize your figure with included tattoos. It says mix and match for endless ways to build, and there's a diagram of how all the pieces separate. It says easy connect system. Says collect them all for endless possibilities. There's a Lucha set, a Rocker set, a Gladiator set, The Rock, John Cena, Bray Wyatt, and Hulk Hogan. And also available is the Ring Builder, which has 20 different types of styles you can build, I guess. And then there's company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Create a Superstar Hulk Hogan figure, fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool figure. I like it. It's very unique compared to any of their other figures. And it's great for kids who want to customize like us, who don't exactly know or understand how to remove the parts and build your own guys out of it. So I think it's a nice way for Mattel to find a way for kids to learn how to make their own style custom figures, which is pretty cool. And you can get this on ringsidecollectibles.com. I got mine at Target, and that's the only retail store so far that I know has them. There's just a few guys in the set, as you saw, but I got Hulkster and Bray, which I will also be reviewing later in another review, so check that out. But anyway, let's take a look at Hulk. First I want to show you the tattoos. These are actually tattoos. I thought they were stickers, but there's actually directions on how to apply it like you would a temporary tattoo. So I don't know if they're permanent on the figures or if they eventually come off on the figures as well, but that's kind of really cool that you're able to really put tattoos on your figures. So it's a really neat concept. But like I said, I will not be applying these, as I do not want any of this on mine. But it's still really cool for anybody who wants to explore that when they get one. Anyway, let's take a look at Hulkster. Here he is. It's an all new scan. I don't know if you could use these scans on other figures. I don't see why not, to be honest. But they have slightly different articulation. You can see the detail in his mask. People are asking if it's the same as a CM Punk mask, and someone mentioned that it's a little bit bigger, but I'm not sure how it fits on the other scans, but it is removable. As you can see, there we go. A little hard to get off there, but here's his scan. It's a pretty good scan, I think. It looks good. See the detail, it is ball jointed, goes up and down, left and right. See the detail in his hair. And to get this cape off, you have to pop his head off and it just pulls off like that. And there's the bottom of the head. It looks just like a regular figure, so I assume you could put this head on an Elite or Basic if you wanted to. But this cape just pops off. It's a thin plastic. See the detail in the cape and whatnot. Here's what the joint looks like for his neck, and it just pops back like that. There you go. It's like a mixture of a Basic and Elite figure, as he doesn't have an ab crunch joint. You can see all the detail in his torso. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He does not have swivel bicep joints. As you can see, it is just molded. He does have swivel elbow joints, which is cool. And he does have typical elbow joints as well, so you can really pose him. He has blue wristbands on both wrists, and then open hands, and those have the swivel wrist joint. They do not have that other wrist joint that goes up and down. He has a swivel waist joint, and you could pull him apart at the waist and you swap out guys there if you want to. He has his blue tights at the American stars and some stripes, and he has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. He has basic knee joints, no Elite joints, as you can see, so you can still pose him nicely if you wanted to. And he has a swivel boot joint. You can see the detail in his boots. It almost looks like Basic boots with the wrinkles and everything. And they have the typical ankle joints that go up and down. And the boots pop off as well. Pretty easy to get back on. His arms pop out too, as you can see. So everything is pretty easily swappable if you need to swap it, and then it goes right back in. It's not loose or anything, as you could see. And yeah, that's the Hulkster in his Mr. America style attire. Highly recommend picking it up if you're a Hulkamaniac like me. Now, these figures are interesting. Like I said, I only picked up 2. I don't know if I'll end up collecting a lot of these, only probably my favorite guys. But we'll see. You might end up seeing more reviews from me down the line. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com. That's crispy.